Crossing the beautiful terrain of the Western Ghats, we meet Surya Nair and her friends in AC3 Tire. All third-year MBBS students from Trivandrum Government College returning home after a vacation in Manali. At the national level, because these are Lok Sabha elections which will be happening, who do you think is best suited to govern India?
A woman to govern India.
Or maybe a man to govern India. Do you think the present government caters to the aspirations of youth? Mr. Modi's government.
About the aspirations of the youth, I feel like since the I personally feel that India is developing. But I also feel that there should be modern day, as I said, modern day problems require modern day solutions. And I primarily think that the problems of the youth should be addressed more, and there should be, significance given to people of all the communities. I feel like everybody should be given equal opportunities, and people of even minor tribal groups, and everybody should receive the right to right to get what they deserve.
What about you? What do you think in terms of aspirations of youth? Are they being addressed by the current government?
Yeah, even I feel that most of the issues of the majority is being addressed. The minority people are not brought to attention much. So
that's a concern. In terms of strong government or strong opposition, how important is it to have a strong opposition in India, to have that balance of power?
Life of democracy comes in the fact that there is opposition, and there is opposition to the governance, so that all kinds of problems can be brought up and solved and faced.
What about you? In terms of a strong opposition, how critical is it?
I feel that there should be a really strong opposition. When there's a strong opposition, only then would the government try to become better or improve their part. So a strong opposition is very necessary.
Strong opposition is needed.
Of course, right now it's I don't feel there's a strong opposition in India right now. Because a lot of things which are happening right now, I guess it won't have happened if we had a strong opposition opposing many of the laws that is being implemented right now against a lot of injustice that the government is trying to put upon people. I think a lot of it would not have happened if there was a strong opposition. The opposition has even failed to at least acknowledge some of the new laws that has come forward, and I mean, to at least spread widespread knowledge to the people about it's not right, it's not supposed to happen like this. The opposition has even failed to let the people know that even failed to let the people know that this is not how it's supposed to be, I guess.
So as first time voters, one issue that will decide your vote on that day.
One issue,
when you'll go to cast your vote, what will be playing on your mind?
Okay, one thing that I want to do is I don't want BJP to have a majority.
Okay. What about you? What is the one issue that will play on your mind?
I personally don't totally support the current ruling government. There are many things that I feel that are not right, so I really don't want.
Okay. What do you think will be important for you as a young citizen of India?
I would favor the growth of India, like the future of India, and rather than focusing on what happened past or historic times, I would like to vote for a party which focuses on the progress and future of India rather than what happened in the past.
All first-time voters, but fiercely opinionated about their choices, and give reasons on why Shailaja Teacher, the former Health Minister of Kerala, and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inspire them. Among the women politicians of India across parties, who do you think is fascinating, or who do you think is good in terms of politics, or who inspires you?
One person that I'm a fan of is Shailaja Teacher. She was a previous health minister, and I'm a fan of her. She was very, very, very good during the COVID times, and when Nipah outbreak came in Kerala, she handled it really well.
What about you?
Nirmala Sitharaman. I feel like she's a strong lady. She stands by her views and she's not like changing it according to the people pleasing. She's not people pleaser. So I think.
So you like the Finance Minister of India?
Yep. Yes.
And what about you?
Shailaja teacher for sure. She's
What makes her outstanding for you?
She is an incredible personality. She is very humble, and she is a woman who handles the amount of responsibility she had during the health outbreak times. The amount of responsibility she had and the dignity with which she handled it is uncomparable.